In other news, a search for remaining survivors is underway after a powerful earthquake rocked the Pacific island nation of Vanuatu for the second time in 2 days. Authorities say at least 9 people are confirmed dead, and they warn the death toll could rise as rescue operations progress. Yesterday's violent earthquake paralyzed the capital, Port Vila, and left thousands clinging to hope a week before Christmas Day.
Cars shook violently at the point of impact, the earthquake pummeling the capital, Port Vila, flattening buildings, including some that housed foreign embassies like the U.S. The 7.3 magnitude quake triggered landslides and cut off communication services. Vanuatu's international airport also out of service. The caretaker prime minister declared a state of emergency and imposed a curfew for 7 days in worst affected areas. Hospitals are struggling to meet demand for those injured, and fear of aftershocks is rampant.
This was by far the biggest earthquake we've had. So I was watching my house jumping up and down. I stood there in shock.
Yeah, within kind of seconds, I then realised this was a, pretty full-on earthquake. And the whole office was just shaking.
Aid has flown in from all corners. Australia and New Zealand deployed assistance, including a 64-person search and rescue team. Canberra tells the island nation that help is around the corner.
And everyone in Vanuatu should know that your Australian friends are there for you.
China, which lost 2 of its citizens in the disaster, made similar pledges, saying the country will maintain close contact with Vanuatu and ensure support is deployed.
中国援瓦的医疗队正在当地的医院积极参与治疗当地的受伤民众。
Concern is mounting over access to fresh water after 2 large reservoirs serving the capital were decimated. Aid agencies say at least 40,000 children are in need of humanitarian assistance.
We already saw this morning an increase of children with diarrhea cases, meaning they have started to drink contaminated water because the water supply has been broken. And that is really a high concern.
Experts warn the recovery process could take longer than expected. With around 1/3 of the population in desperate need of aid and the economy shaken in the aftermath, many fear another earthquake of similar scale could leave the nation beyond repair.
Dates on how Vanuatu is recovering from the recent earthquake, you can head to our website, cna.asia.